And we are live. Our stream is of excellent condition.
Let's see if mine actually shows me any viewers this time. Or if it's just forever broken at this point.
Yay.
For no good reason at all. Son, get the fuck out of here. It's spooky scary time.
I know, right? It was
Spooky scary all day.
all day.
Can't start this sunshine shit now.
Can't start this Stunstein.
Discontinue if Alan Wake makes you dizzy, have nausea. Poop your pants.
Makes you a scaredy pants. In your pants.
Consult your doctor. Visit the ER if you have darkness consuming you.
Consult your doctor if Alan Wake is too spook for you. And that's with numbers. Too spook for you. If Alan
It
Wake
makes you go number 2 in your
is
pants.
number 2 in your spook.
Spoop-a-two.
If you spook your number 2. One minute early. 1 minute early, I'm a rebel. Who's triple D's?
A diner.
Oh shit. That diner's got some big uns.
Best cupcakes in Po.
Best cupcakes in Po Brights.
In Poop Brights.
Anyway, welcome back to Alan Wake Remastered. We're on part 2. Barry's being a turd. Alan's throwing lamps over. More Alan fucking Wake. Yeah. Suck it, Barry. Just kidding. I love you. Bye.
I'm not listening. Because I hate you.
I both care and I don't. Isn't that funny, Barry?
Isn't there an achievement for shutting the lights off on Barry?
I don't think it was an achievement, but he usually snaps at you like, haha, very funny
I
now.
thought there was.
But he ain't.
On the 360 at least.
He ain't doing that. There might have been, though I would assume that.
I don't remember getting one when I did that.
I would assume the Remastered has all the same achievements. I love how his coat is very lit up. Like Barry is, there's no dark. It's all dark, but Barry's just he's has his own.
Barry seems to have a glowing emission
Yeah.
from him.
He's such a great guy. He has just a natural glow about him.
The holy Barry.
I'll leave the lights on for you, Barry. Barry, be good.
Suck it, Alan.
I don't
They're BFFs. They can talk like that.
remember. Yeah, the game's running real good now.
Wow, you just KO'd that log. We just KO'd Uncle Sam. That's not Uncle Sam.
That's not Uncle Sam.
Me.
That's. Oh, Dean, you seem a little more on the ball.
I've been dead for 70 years, and even I've seen the Manchurian.
I seem to remember a little fast-handed redhead slid the Lincoln bedroom love for you.
All right.
I thought there was a one of the caches back here, but it might only appear.
One of the what?
One of the caches.
Oh, cashews. I don't
One
remember
of the,
nuts in
one
this
of
game.
one of Alan's cashews. It might only appear
Is
when
it
you
dry
come.
roasted.
Maybe. Alan likes it dry roasted. You know what I mean? Well,
How? I can't hear you. I'm like all the way down here.
I know. I really shouldn't be able to hear him at all unless he were shouting. But they gave him a muffled voice as if he was talking through a piece of paper.
I was just gonna say like a piece of cloth or something.
Barry doubts Wake's sanity.
But he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice.
And
here was Al armed with a
Barry knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity.
His friend had experienced a massive
What made it so scary?
and was now totally
Love's not
disconnected from
scary.
reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
You said shit.
Now Barry doesn't
This
have to
game
poop
is full
anymore.
of foul mouse. Mouse.
Now Barry's shit was on the
I
floor.
don't want you playing this.
Now Barry.
You're gonna get bad influences from the
Barry
way
had the keys to the car.
Wake is a bad influence.
Wasn't a
Yes.
long walk to the visitor center.
he says
It
the
wouldn't
word
be any
shit.
use to me in the forest.
So the first episode when he just ran around swinging at people and yelling, that was fine.
That was
But
alright.
He says
But
the
no
word
swearing.
shit. Or he says the word shit, he's all of a sudden a bad influence.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Look
Look at this. This is secret. Nobody knows about that. Hey, that's
Now
cool.
everybody knows about it.
See, that's one of the things I fucking love is the levels are all like, I mean, I don't know if it's more games are probably like this, but the levels are all like they exist. Like they show you the map of Elderwood and or the map of the Bright Falls, and that's where everything is. Like if you actually look in the directions that you would look on the map, the shit is there. That's actually, yeah, like that's actually part of the level that I'll be at later on. Like that shit's cool.
You're part of the level I'll be at later on.
I'm a level I'll be at what?
What?
You're gonna be at me later on?
Yeah.
We won't be streaming that part.
Or will be.
Maybe if we had an OnlyFans.
I know you can't have porn on there anymore.
I think they backtracked because they're stupid. Well, they didn't
The one thing people go for and they get rid of, yeah.
They didn't backtrack because they're stupid, but they were stupid to even think they wouldn't backtrack. Like, oh no, people are mad that we're gonna ban porn
you
from
misunderstood.
this porn site. Which I get that it
What I
wasn't
meant-
created.
You didn't let me finish.
It wasn't created specifically to be a porn site, but that's where people found their home, and it's like you can't just fuck over your user base after they made you all that money. So hopefully they learned their
Porn,
lesson.
Just don't show nipples.
If I recall, they just at the time they just like we're gonna hold off on that decision. So hopefully they came to a more concrete, not be fucking idiots decision.
Why is no one using our site now? I don't get it. What was it that they loved about the site?
As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio.
Beep, 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 beep. Our very own Dr. Schnelson Muntz.
Plan? You make it sound a lot more
Does he nuke the whales?
than I ever seemed to manage. No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do more
Holy shit!
than that, you know.
What?
Tell me about it.
There was a dude. He was out there. Whoa!
I didn't see anything.
Yes, you
I'm not crazy. There was mans
I think
walking,
you're crazy.
walking for me, looking.
one of the pie contest judges, too.
So you saying it's Bigfoot?
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
I couldn't see the size of his feet. They were below the window pane.
Kind of exercise. Now, Doc, seriously, you're in pretty good shape.
You're in a
outdoors
pretty
type.
good shape for the outdoors type.
Fisherman. That's right. Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a large
I do love these radio plays, and if
this morning.
anyone plays through this game, I can turn the lights on. I would highly suggest listening to them because they're all good. But
You're all good.
we'll continue on.
I was listening to that. Yep, mine's forever broken because it says you got 2.
Yeah.
Mine still says 0.
Oh. Yeah, it's weird that yours specifically never says any and mine does.
It
Like,
like only did it randomly. Like the last few streams, it's like, you know what? No, you don't
Yeah.
get to know how many people are here.
ooh, yes. Ooh, it's spooky.
Oh, my head. Oh, try to get it around his head.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Like, it's a tire necklace now.
My bet is its hitbox is like a solid object and it doesn't have the donut hole in it.
That's
But that would be funny. I
stupid.
want to try still.
It's like Fry trying to eat the pineapple on a string.
That's what it looks like.
Wait. Ropes don't have corners.
And Fry, you've got that brain thing.
I already did. Ropes don't have corners. Ropes don't have corners.
If we ever get popular enough to have viewers, when
Oh, now I feel bad.
when seeing as how we usually just randomly quote anything and everything for no good reason,
God.
we'll have to have like a game of the streams that if anyone who was in stream can comment on it afterwards, identifying every single quote from every single show of like which episode and where it derives, then we'll have to like offer prizes.
That'd be pretty amazing.
And then there'll be episodes where we only end up quoting like one thing and it's really easy, so everybody wins prizes.
think it would drive so many people mental doing that. They probably couldn't keep up.
Like, we already did a bunch of Venture Brothers quotes.
Yeah.
Which, watch the Venture Brothers.
Forever. Always.
It is on HBO Max, and did they take it off of,
Yeah. I think they got the rights now.
Yeah, it's seemingly what it is. It'll only ever be on one streaming service at a
That's the
time.
thing that sucks is it's so hard now to keep up with who has the rights to what.
Especially
First Netflix had all this shit, and then they're like, no, Hulu has it.
Yeah, it seems like all the streaming service shit is so cutthroat now that they're always like lobbying and like trying to get the different shows. So it's like, how many different streaming services is the Cartoon Network shit been on? It was on
Netflix.
It was Netflix. Then it was Hulu. Now I'm pretty sure it's on HBO.
Yeah.
HBO Max. So it's like,
But then
Jesus
it sucks
fucking
too
Christ.
because it's like, then you get these networks that are like, we want our own streaming service, so all of our shit's only on ours.
Yeah, fucking Peacock.
Like
Like,
I'm not gonna get 20
okay.
different stream services. Like, I want it all in one place. That was the point of why Netflix
Yeah.
was good. It was all in one place.
It's like Peacock. Cool. You know what shows you have that I want to watch? The Office and Parks and Rec.
Right. And
That's
you think
it.
I'm gonna get your streaming service
That's
for
it.
2 shows?
You know what I did after you took that off Netflix? I went and bought those DVD box sets. I will never subscribe to Peacock.
So now I will take the time to put every fucking DVD in and watch through it as I wish.
Which now just means we still have the ability to watch Parks and Rec and The Office, but we will rarely do that now.
But at least with the DVDs and whatever, you also have behind the scenes shit too.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of special features. Now we won't, well, I was going to say now we won't have to go to YouTube to watch all of the Office bloopers, but we probably will anyway, because that's easier.
Because we're still too lazy to do DVDs. But our point remains valid.
But I mean, I guess it works because, like, when we're in the mood to watch The Office, we tend to watch the entirety of it, so it's like,
Yeah.
Okay.
Dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was.
Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her.
I'm Rusty.
And she liked him too. She liked him a lot. Taught her to-
Rusty Venture?
He's Rusty, and he's gonna fucking die.
Spoilers.
I would have actually not said that had the previous page that I got was the death of Rusty.
Spoilers.
This Alan Wake's spoiling his own damn game.
Spoilers. Tell him to stop.
Beep beep boo doo beep boo boo boop boop beep beep. What the fuck did the Alan Wake? I don't care. Whose car is this? Why did everyone leave?
The darkness.
Oh, my brain. Wait, what was that? Was that a vision?
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Someone installed the antenna in my brain.
Rusty. My brain antenna is on the fritz. Rusty.
My car is slowly driving. It may bump your car into this.
I like Rusty too, isn't it? What? Yeah. Okay.
Hang on, I gotta get my coffee first, because I'm nothing without my coffee, Rusty.
Can you hear me? Yes, I'm getting coffee. I'm nothing without my coffee. It's weird because I didn't even remember this building was here. But even though it has been a little while since I played the game, even the last probably 10 times I've played the game, since I've already searched everywhere, I tend to just go towards my objective. So I don't know if I've been in that little cabin in like probably since I played the game for the first time.
Look at that rave happening there.
That was a pretty sick light. Way to go. The movement of it does give off the idea of like a strobe light.
Yeah, it does. It also kind of messes you up where you're like, the way it's moving, it's like, is my frame rate dropping?
Yeah.
Like, it's messing with me.
Rusty Crusty.
Mr. Wake?
Look how fucking good Alan looks. Look at that hottie.
Oh, hell.
Are you getting a bone for Alan?
Happened?
Just
getting a
like it
bone
was
for
on that
Alan.
page. I found
My mistake.
true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must.
Alan's been my
The
best
lights
video game crush for the
in
last
the
10
office.
years.
I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on.
Good for you,
I'll be
babe.
right back.
I fucking love the new character models. They look so good.
I noticed the necks do that weird, like, Ren and Stimpy thing where it all of a sudden develops corners and, like, curves.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing is, even with the new coat of paint, the way the game ran and moved is still the same.
Because that would have been a lot more work.
So there's still some rough edges, but goddamn, this game is fucking gorgeous, amazing.
You're fucking gorgeous
It
and
just looks
amazing.
even better now. God, I fucking
You
love
look
Alan
even better now.
Wake. Fucking love Alan Wake.
Fucking love you.
Fucking love you. And also Alan Wake. Emily!
Emily!
Does this mean I can have Nathan Drake all to myself now? No!
You know, you still gotta share.
A man can have love enough for two or more. I probably forgot many other video game
He's
crushes,
got, like,
but
a harem, so yeah, he's got love enough for a lot.
harem of oh
Oh, puppy.
Max,
Oh, it's okay, puppy.
Max. There is
Oh, my
there-
God, Charlie.
there is one thing I hate about this game.
Yes, and it's coming up soon.
Yes. But no, Emily. Alan Wake might be my top tier crush, but Nathan Drake is right under him.
Yeah, it's right under him.
I wish Nathan Drake run to me.
What?
What? I didn't say anything. Did Rusty?
Set it on film.
I assume Rusty told me to go get the key. I don't remember. I wasn't paying
The
attention.
only way to make sure
He was
that
thinking
Rusty
about
was
how
safe
hot Alan Wake
was to get
is.
the power running and the lights back
puppies.
on.
And yeah,
boy
and puppies in general. Not how hot puppies are, but just puppies in general. Stu isn't thinking about how hot Alan Wake and puppies is.
We might want to backtrack there.
Yeah. No, those were two separate thoughts.
Not exclusive.
How hot Alan Wake is. And
Period.
puppies.
Next page.
Ooh, there's a menu.
And we like
There
puppies.
was a manuscript
The
though.
visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was
Sorry,
thrown across the lobby like a
Damn
rag
you.
doll and hit the
Well,
wall.
we can share him.
It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his legs
Split the
bend
week
long
up.
way. Felt the broken ribs stabbing him on
He
the
gets
inside.
Mondays and
Rusty
Wednesdays.
howled
He
in
seems like the
pain,
kind of guy who'd be poly.
suddenly afraid to die alone.
He's like open to things.
He did have Ellen and Chloe.
Yeah. Exactly. And they never explicitly say that Elena and Nate have a monogamous relationship.
They're adventurers.
Exactly.
Come on.
They're explorers, and you know what they're exploring.
Not these ancient ruins.
Everyone.
Well, it depends how old they are, but still.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Splintered the trunk of a tree.
You can't tell me that Nate and Sully never tried anything together.
I was too
Right?
exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited
Saw them
for the key,
eyeballing each other in those
but it never
jeeps.
came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
Safe. My name is Schmalin Safe. What
Oh my
is?
god, are you Alan Wake? No, I'm Schmalin.
I'm Schmalin Bake. Schma- I better open these and steal everything inside because I'm Alan Wake.
I picture him saying that with one of those, like,
I was too late.
fake, like, glasses,
Someone had
big
destroyed
nose,
the
and
circuit
mustache.
breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
That'd be amazing. Oh, and I'm definitely sure there are. If I would have to guess what the most prominent Uncharted fanfic would be, it's a Nate and Sully pairing. That would be my guess.
Super
The ground was
good.
covered with oily patches that looked like
Who
liquid
did
dough.
this? Rusty? He didn't make it to the toilet in time.
Rub his nose in it.
I had to clean up his
Bad
mess.
boy. Damn, truckers are out again.
I can't see him. All I see is a... No! All I see is a vest and a hat. The rest of him is completely unviewable by my untrained eye.
Hey, Toddy.
Rusty?
You want to come say hi to Aunt Em?
Where art thou, Rusty?
Had
Gonna
torn a
get food?
mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Are you even gonna be able to get out of your throne?
We're gonna ignore this. Just go this way.
Did we already pass the Omega?
I think Rusty says it. No. It's, when you're actually going through Bright Falls proper and you come across the Deerfest tents.
Okay. For some reason, I always think it's like the beginning when you go into the logging thing.
Yeah, I always thought it was either, I thought it was either Stucky or Rusty. But I remember last time we played it, it's a couple dudes who jump out of one of the tents. Look at him go. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Get the fuck back here, Rusty. What the hell are you doing? You what? Dude, come on. I'm not playing around here. I got places to be.
Look, I got a wife to save. Berries up my ass. Like, I don't have time for this.
Like his demon voice was right in my ear that time. He wasn't even paying attention to me. There we go.
Kill you, Rusty, but you were being kind of a dick.
You were hysterical.
No, it wasn't.
Under a thin layer of skin. This is no time for jokes, video game. I just killed a good man. What is going on?
Time and place, video game. Time and place.
Nope. Sucker. Bloop, bloop. Alright, let's go save my wife, who's been kidnapped by a kidnapper. Quite. Do backflips off this cliff.
I thought this looked so cool.
Yeah, even in the
Just
original
like the mountain
game.
range they farmed in wood.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, like the design of this shit. Like Elderwood National Park is somewhere I would genuinely want to visit.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Even with the monsters.
Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy. But
Go in
you're
the
not
daytime, you're
crazy.
fine.
Ow, be careful.
Yeah, daytime might be cool.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone.
Yeah, this place is
I mean
gorgeous.
it.
You want the nighttime? Put on sunglasses.
That's how that works, right? Look at the box. Wait, is this where I'm supposed to go? Wait, I think so.
Thought it was.
But then, what? Oh, it's just kind of wraps around. That makes sense. Manuscripto.
Six
In that
pack of
last instant of consciousness,
bit-
Rusty thought
a
about
soda.
He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
Rusty. My Rusty boy. Hello. Lover's Peak. I meet my wife's kidnapper there.
Better not be making out with her.
What are you doing up there in Lover's Peak? Why would he just be like, hey, meet me outside my fucking cabin 2 steps away? That'd be much easier for both of us.
Most dramatic.
Yeah, I guess not.
It's like the monarch.
Lover's
He's
Peak
all
was
about
at
the
far
dramatic.
end of the nature
layer.
trail.
That was my best entrance ever. I want a quick time of my minty fresh entrance on my homepage by tomorrow.
Yeah, grab all the pens, paper.
Whoa, okay, this is...
I don't really remember this key.
I do, but it was like dark as fuck. Like you could barely see. Is there a
Dark as fuck. button.
brightness? Barely visible. Okay. Okay, I think I had the brightness up too high. I get the default brightness. You can still see way more. I remember in the original game, you literally couldn't see in here unless you had the flashlight trained on something.
For some reason, I don't remember this at all.
I do. It's Moonshine Cave. You get a shotgun in here, I think. Oh yeah, I forgot. One of the achievos is for reading everything in the game. Moonshine Cave. This cave was the site of frequent and lucrative bootleg activity throughout the Prohibition 1919-1933. It was mostly used for temporary storage of alcohol smuggled from Canada, but at times alcohol was also distilled on the premises. There is a hidden cache. Get the fuck up there, Alan. The shotgun that wasn't even in the cache. It was just next to it. There we go, baby. Yeah, that's crazy. They must have added more.
Oh, cave dongs.
That a cave penises. Yeah, they must have just added some more lighting in there. Because it was almost too dark, but it made it really creepy.
Might be why I don't really remember it, because of how dark it was.
You literally, it was pure black unless you had your thing trained on something. Batteries, thank you. Is that Rusty set? Hey. Excuse me, I've been in an accident. My friend Rusty, he's dead. Can you help me out, please?
Why do they all look like older dippers?
Ow, you fucking prick.
Fucking guy.
Fucking guy. We were dead. That was intense. Now I gotta take a shit.
Oh, who's in here?
God damn it.
I'm releasing some darkness. I'll be out soon.
I'm releasing some darkness. The darkness flows from within me. I'll be done soon.
It's kind of a liquid darkness right now. You gotta give me a minute.
Diarrhea darkness.
God, you're disgusting. Why do you say this
me? We're trying to push a darkness. Manuscripto.
Nobody in Bright Falls seemed to know where Al was, but Rose, the waitress at the diner, had seen him. From what Barry could tell, Al pretty much fell off the face of the earth when he left the diner. Rose was just the kind of fan that Al hated, but she really tried to help. She was smart too, knew a lot about what was going on in the town, knew a lot about Al, even knew who Barry was. Barry liked her. That was no big surprise. When it came to women, Barry and Al rarely saw eye to eye.
I like that Rose was just the kind of fan that Al hated. The kind that liked him.
You are welcome.
I'll never hear Hello Darkness, my old friend, the same again. Now she's gonna think about pooping. Every time you go to sit down and take a shit, it's gonna play in your head. Hello Darkness, my old friend.
No, it's gonna be pressure sensitive toilet seat, so whenever
pressure sensitive.
Whenever you sit down it sings that. Maybe that's the Simon Garfunkel we're actually singing about.
Give me your darkness. Happy darkness time. You know too much. Look at this rusty old jalopy. Why do you think this would still be here? Unless Elderwood thought it was like cute? Like how did it even get here?
Like a little treasure when you're hiking, you'd be like, oh shit,
It's a national park, not a junkyard. Like you'd think they would have removed that. Unless
maybe it was like part of the whole distillery thing for the
yeah, it would have to have some sort of historical significance. Because this is, yeah, a mining town, I guess. So it's probably like, this is where Cedric the mine operator parked his car when he had to escape the cops on foot. When he was
that Cedric the Entertainer's
gun
ancestors or something?
When he was gunned down in 1929.
You're supposed to be a miner, not an entertainer. You've disappointed the family.
Oh. Lover's Peak or the Visitors... Wait, I came from the Visitor Center. Ooh, damn. I did make this game dark, didn't I?
A bit.
I know more than just... Ow!
Don't be so dramatic.
He was so mad.
I'm so angry.
We got both of them. Yeah, hell yeah. We dual shine these poo heads. Little stanky titties.
Darkness heads.
Get out the feed. The old great one. The great old one. Felled by lightning in 1937. This is definitely tall Rocky Mountain Douglas fir. Pseudotsuga menzesi, subspecies glauca, is over 200 years old. According to local legends, it stretched beyond the stars. After it fell, it was measured to be 66 meters tall, nearly a record length.
Good for it.
Wow. 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 Hey, who are you? Hey.
Could you not?
Is there a fence there? Can that third guy not get through? Oh, in the ribs. Hey, oh no! Woo, float like a butterfly. Stings when I pee. No, nothing.
There's something you need to tell me.
Heading to Lover's Peak. Gonna make out with the kidnapper.
And that's how it stings when you pee.
There is a generator across this bridge. Hey guys.
May I help you, gentlemen?
I think someone else appears on the other side, so I gotta do this quick. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I am wrong. On normal, it's not too hard to actually kill everyone that stands in your way, though. On
Nightmare, it's
Nightmare, it is
exactly that.
very hard to kill everyone. I'm sure it's still possible, but it's very hard. Your friggin' flashlights take so long to wear them down.
And I remember they ran out so much quicker.
Yeah. It was brutal. And they took a lot more ammo. Who keeps axing everything?
Let me ask you a question on the phone.
I made an Alan Wake comic that had that line in it.
I turned the
Let me ask
corner,
you a
afraid of
Yeah.
what the flashlight's beam.
I don't remember that one.
Suddenly, a roughly painted
Is that when you
symbol
did
of
the
a
Muse
torch glowed
comics?
in the light. Behind it, hidden by
It's really old,
sat a
yeah.
battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason. Packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo, things you need to
Thought
make
you
it
said
through the darkness
glitters.
of the night.
Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew.
And more.
And more. They knew what I knew. They also knew how to make ice cream soup.
You know how to make ice cream soup?
Oh my gosh, I really turned the darkness down. But this looks
Who will
awesome.
make Alan waffles
Oh.
the way he likes.
See, the way they do the effects in the fog and stuff, the game can be super dark like night, but you can still, like, make out where you're going just because of the way the effects work. Like, this game is just
You want to make out?
gorgeous. I want to make out with this game.
You want to make out with Alan?
I would, if he asked.
You didn't need to ask. You do it anyway.
I wouldn't without his consent.
Yeah, you may be so overtaken by him. You just be like, that's it, we're making out. This is happening.
Woohoo, baby!
Bye!
Oh, wait, did I get the big guy too? Shoot the
The music
who the-
says no.
Who the fuck? I did, because that's another little man. I thought I was honestly shooting past the big guy, like, my, whatever you want to call it, my point of contention was either kill the big guy or kill the 3 little guys, but I got all of them.
Alright, stand in the line. I only got one bullet.
I only got 1 flare left. I mean, I think I have more, yeah. That was awesome. Also, shooting a flare in this game and having it, like, blow up the guys and they, like, fly away and disintegrate. That's, like, one of the single most satisfying, like, video game weapons to ever exist. Through tree. What a great sign. Well worth it. Lover's Peak? Not yet. I'm gonna go... Well, I'll use the checkpoint. Thank you. I'm gonna go this way and hit my head in a giant piece of wood first.
Fair enough.
There it is.
Only take a second, honey.
Boonk. Boonk. Imagine how heavy that actually is.
Hey, remember when I had the concussion? My brain's really leaking out now.
Tree ring was cut from something. Coffee. I had to climb up the bench to get it. I don't think there's anything else over here. No hidden manuscriptos. Some interesting foreplay. Boonk, boonk, boonk. You gotta knock on it to get it hard.
Hello? Anybody there?
Wake up, damn you! This is hot!
Agent Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him, and he didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew
Those are two very specific things to not like.
Storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and just drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze. But he had a job to do. He had a rider to catch at any
cost. Who called the FBI?
Well done, Skelly.
They called themselves.
Yes. Like, oh, hey us. You better get on this.
Gazebo cabins. Moonshine cave. Come over here, please.
Right here.
There's Lover's Peak. There's where all the lovers are. Every lover in the world is at that peak.
Good for them.
Oh, tartar sauce. Oh, fish sticks. Ow!
I mean, they leave it years ago.
Yeah, that's what he needed was gear lube. Ow.
You should use WD-40.
Yeah, that's the part where he loses his... I lose my gun. My gun. Thanks, Ma. Why can't you be that competent when, like, we're in the gameplay section of this part?
Right? You're all badass in the cutscenes, but then when it comes to fighting in the actual game, you're just a fucking idiot.
For real.
You're like, what do I do?
Like, he clearly knows they have the darkness barrier because he used the flare. But then he'll sit there and shoot at them until you melt the...
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but
Let's move.
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on.
Great job, idiot. I don't care.
But then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake. You better keep up. What I get for you.
Ow, stinkwad! Ow, little fucking turd biscuits. Ma, will you shoot some of these turds?
It has a sickle on me. A sickle.
I'm very stubborn and don't use my flares and shit unless I have to. I have to. I'm on the brink of death. Nailed it! Dude, will you fucking hit them? You are... to bounce off a rock.
Lover's Peak. Right up these stairs, Wake.
Great job, idiot. It only took you 67 bullets.
Hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun.
No time for back talk. Hold him off, damn it.
Give it that.
Give me the go. We just alternate, making them
Longer. Scare him off.
real. We can hold them off for as long as possible without having to use
Some light on those back
flares,
Keep 'em off us.
but we will have to use flares because they do get close.
Just a little longer. I almost got it.
Almost got it. I'm not.
It's open.
Oh, it was so close. I almost got without having to use flares. I hope they cut your dick off.
Wait, where'd that one go?
Rude.
Yeah.
Oh, you feeling better now, Wake? All cozy and safe.
Oh, why are you such a bitch?
Exactly. That's such a prick. Good mutt.
Did I ever tell you how much my dick's bigger than yours? Don't want you to forget that.
Don't make me forget
This is
it.
it, Wake. A last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake. Stop moving!
Should have just directed that one to hit Mont in the face. End my misery right now.
Trevor!
Trevor! The scary spooky shadowmans. Oh fuck, why do they always throw them at me? I'm not even the one with the... Shut up,
You have the
Mont.
light.
I guess that's true. That is kind of more of a threatening thing than the, Oh, no! Ow! My old precious...
Tracksuit?
Holy...
With that Race Bannon? Like,
I don't recall them being so aggressive on normal difficulty. Jesus, Mott, will you fucking do something, you worthless cum dumpster?
Stand. There's more flares here. Get ready.
that calls
We
for it.
fight them
I-
as long as they keep
I feel like it
coming.
was pretty called
Give me
for.
the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the
I wish you could
program,
throw
Wake.
flares, like actually chuck them at people.
did whoop his ass. So much whoopee ass.
There you go. If you get far enough away, they... Oh, that guy already has this thing. Oh, in the face. He's dead. He can't answer you.
I thought I saw a guy coming from that ledge.
Woo! Baby! Oh! Did you see that?
Yeah, I
The
did.
other dude's scythe pinged off that dude's head. I don't think it did any damage, but that was funny. Shoot them!
Oh, did he have a fedora?
He might have.
Yeah, like a tracksuit and a fedora. Is he like Vanilla Ice or something? What's happening?
Why are they just standing there? Oh, they were the distraction. He's just stop biting me.
Oh, he's that one's at least got a beanie on.
I think he's got a hard hat. He's a big boy.
No, the one you just killed.
Oh.
The tracksuit.
Woo! Mont, will you kill one of them? My job is done.
Or all of them.
Oh my god. You fucking do something, you useless lump! Jesus fucking Christ!
You know why I want the gun? Because you're not doing your job.
Oh my god, you sucks. I don't recall him being this this terrible. Oh, you're fucking...
See,
you-
nothing to
Ooh.
it. Yeah, there's a lot to it because you sucked at it.
Did I get it?
Cut the act now.
No, I'm not sure if I got it.
Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
I might have the brightness a little too low.
What the hell are you talking
Yeah, I
about?
think so.
You can't
Where's
even see the
Alice?
characters.
I want the entire manuscript.
Or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her mouth.
You
I
touch
didn't
it.
think this through.
You touch her and I'll do this.
Touch you and I'll murder us both. Meekin has gun now?
This is mine. I'll shoot your dick off.
Ow.
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
I read that real quick. I said, I'll kill Alice if you hurt her.
You're gonna shoot me if I shoot myself.
But I had no manuscript to give
Look,
him.
idiot, here was some of the manuscript. You didn't even take it.
Ooh, I got paging Mr. Wake. Is that find all? No. Probably just find a
On more than one occasion,
number of
Alice
pages.
had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind.
What's he
of its own,
touching?
Something malicious.
His darkness.
malign.
Oh.
For her, things changed.
Oh,
when
he's
they
touched his
were
own
out in the
poop?
darkness. They turned into
Gross.
something else, something foreign, and nothing was safe or innocent.
I never really understood what she
And
meant
figure out
until.
my next move.
Berry, berry, quite contrary. I like to eat cherry. Oh, balance, my little Alan. Balance. Balance, wake. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna make it through these woods without falling in the river. Again. Over here. Nothing? It's a manuscripto. Ow! That's not a manuscript, that's a...
Rusty's warned me
Ow.
of these traps. It hurt like hell. I was stuck.
What have you done?
I just saw the glow. I thought it was a manuscript page. It was a bear trap. I guess I could have been given warning by the tree full of bear traps.
So is that what happened to Max?
Yeah.
He was trying to get a manuscript and he hit the bear trap.
He was trying to get my manuscript for me like a good puppy.
What a good boy.
Like a mega good boy. Look at all these manuscript pages. Who the fuck needs this many trades?
I'm gonna get every single bear in this goddamn.
I'm gonna get every single bear within a 2-foot radius.
One doesn't get them, the other will.
Wait, I came from that way. Oh, I'm going down here. And then up here. Good thing there's so many trees conveniently placed across the rivers.
It's for the moonshiners.
Damn. Oh! Oh, still nothing about them moonshiners then.
It's just the one moonshiner, I think.
Yeah, that one, that one totally had a tracksuit. Maybe he was just like a runner out in the woods and got taken.
Cooking.
Got taken. Got Liam Neeson. I see you peeking.
There's some vibration there.
Ooh, I know I could. Ow, you little stinks.
Feel it through your junk.
Why do you think I'm holding the controller so well? I love Alan Wake!
A little too much. I think we're done playing for tonight.
Oh!
No, I think so.
Can't just stop it now.
No, you're half cocked.
Don't want to go off half cocked. Ooh. Oh, it's just a random thing? There's nothing interesting on it?
Or in it? Can you open it up? Looks like a chest.
Which way? Yeah, I know. I couldn't do anything with it. Is there anything interesting this way? It almost looked like a path, but...
There's death.
Yeah, for these poor mans.
Oh yeah. Hey, that's why things sound weird.
Oh, you didn't put your headset back on.
Oops.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else out here. I think it's just just a big nothing.
There's some cool rocks and a barrel.
Yeah, who
Could
rolled
have rum in it.
the barrels way out in the middle of the woods?
Damn moonshiners.
And let's go. No. Oh. Whew.
You know, if you just stay in the light the whole game, it'd be a lot easier for you.
Maybe I just hold the flashlight above my head and just shine it straight down on
Exactly.
me and I'll be invincible. Wait a minute. These guys just always come back no matter what. Look at that stance. He's ready for something.
Pooping? I'm ready to be spooked.
Oh, dude, that... What?
That was kind of,
I don't think I've ever had that happen. The actual
No.
light killed him. Usually they just
he must have
disappear.
been a real puss then.
That fucking instantly exploded him.
The night had been one desperate situation after another. I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up.
Oh.
That's when I heard the chainsaw.
You want one?
Thanks, babe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why I heard the chainsaw.
What?
They'll fucking skin your ass raw.
What?
Ball with the boss, bang to bang, different song.
What?
A motherfucking chainsaw. Hey, you wanna come over here?
Nah, I'm good.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say didn't I have a shotgun, but oh yeah, I lost it when I fell down. Wee.
I had heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it, it
Whoa.
sent a shiver down my spine.
Oh, its ass fell off. That's unfortunate.
Shit. up here.
What's that thing on your arm?
Ooh, gimme. More flare guns.
More Flanagans.
More Flanagans. Like creepy breathing around all the I think that's around the caches. Is creepy.
It's creepy paper.
Creepy paper. Creepy paper.
Wee, it's like a big old seesaw.
Ooh, so fun. Okay, I think that's all it's over here.
Is that the seaplane you saw in the beginning?
Oh, no, I don't think so, because he said it looks like it hasn't been flown in years. Unless
Well,
it...
he was in a cabin that apparently didn't exist since the 70s, so
I mean, I
maybe
guess
he
that,
hallucinated that too.
I guess that's true. Woohoo! One flary boy hanging out on the path.
Can't run from me, I have a tracksuit.
He's the ultimate leg up in speed and fashion. Where's the other guy? There you are. No. Don't roll things at me, it's rude. I'm gonna turn this on now. Nope, 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 come on! It almost...
It looks like you elbowed him and he's like, oh man.
Alan Wake taking bitches out. It almost screwed up my timing with that it went slow and then it started going fast again right when it almost got to the activation point. Make it through the woods alive. I honestly don't remember which way I'm supposed to be going. You, good sir, you're dead. I've shooted you in your brainstem.
That was a good aim.
Oh, there it is, the old mill. I was for a second. I'm like, I honestly have no idea where the fucking path is. Here it is. Jesus. Come on, Schmalin. Please, nobody jump out to murder me. There we go. Who else wants some bullets to the brainstem? This guy.
Oh, that guy.
Stinkwad. Oh, fuck.
You can't do that to me, I'm miles away. Cool. Flip on the log.
That taken was a gymnast.
Gymnast in a trucker hat.
You can have multiple interests.
True.
Why aren't there any lady taken?
Because they all get kidnapped by that dark chick.
Maybe. They're all just smart enough to stay out of the woods in the middle of the night.
That too.
Aye! Shit. Nothing fun and cool? No? Ooh. I was actually getting pretty low on revolver ammo. Probably start using my other weapons. Ow, stinky.
Adrian!
Adrian.
And Jurassic!
Ooh, hey, what up, Jurassic? Adrian. How's things, friends? How is she?
Amanda!
And Amanda, what up? How are all our friends? Are we ready for some devour tonight?
No!
Oi.
The logging site was a mess.
We're gonna have a special second stream tonight where we stream Devour.
Deputy
No.
Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan.
And everybody's gone.
Well, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of...
Charlie, you gonna get some food?
around.
Oh, big girl stretch.
Jar Jar. I'm reading my own book and it's boring.
Oh, I hate this. Who are the editors?
This writer guy sucks. Wait a minute.
Hi, honey. Get your pretty face.
Whoa. Yee-hoo. Damn, he almost could have just made that fucking whole jump.
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed. Like the channel had...
Yes, Adrian, if you're referring to Alan Wake
You really
Remastered,
want
yes,
to
you
sit
need
down
this.
And you really
You need it when all of you need this.
Every last one of you need the wake.
Just terrified.
If you were my friend, you'd play Alan Wake Remastered.
Or Alan Wake at all.
Stinky, what the hell?
Stop stepping in the poop.
Fucking taking, leaving their darkness everywhere. Leaving their ass darkness all over the place.
They don't even go in the corner.
They're fucking animals.
No, animals go in the corner.
Go in the corner. Damn it. Oh. Going up. Thought there was one guy that appeared up here, but maybe I'm wrong. One little excited duder who comes from the ceiling, but maybe not. Oh, this is Mr. Chainsaw.
Oh, that's for the gift I used the other day.
Oh, the darkness. Where's
Yeah,
the face?
I used that gift for the Twitter, saying, "Hey,
Ow!
Alan Wake."
I remember that. Yeah, scum. Get out of here. Get out of my face. Get out of my Alan face. Manuscripto. That was a weird frame drop. He looks like a James. James Wake. Alan James. Or the big axe dude looks like a James. Whee! I jump with joy for the manuscripto.
Shadows stirred and the wind picked up as I ran through the forest. I felt the dark presence turning its gaze toward me. Then the moonlight was blotted out.
Dark presence is really turning its gaze.
Violently across the ground, moving too swiftly to be natural. Darkness gathered
coming on to you?
and melted again to reveal the taken. No natural path had brought them here.
No natural path had brought them here. The most unnaturalist of paths. Wait,
Not really.
I'm trapped.
I don't think they add anything else besides just cleaner graphics.
Yeah, she's right. There's just cleaner graphics. I think the character models got the most work. Like, they clearly all look as they were, I'd say, as they were intended, I suppose. Like, Alan looks so much more like Ilkavilli now. It's awesome. It does feel kind of weird because he looks different from his original character model, but
Oh, I feel...
this is basically what Alan was supposed to look like the whole time, and it's what he looks like in Control. It's what he looks like in the live action.
I'm
So
gonna
it's like-
say he looks much cleaner in Control, though.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Because Control, he was made from the ground up for that generation of console, whereas this is still just a remaster. Yeah, in Control, he looked fucking great.
Yeah, it was fantastic in Control.
Hey, don't do that.
And then, of course, there was actual vid of him. Like, live action vid.
Yeah. That's what having the updated character models is like. It makes more sense in that. Like, he looks exactly like he does in the live action stuff now, so it just looks more cohesive. Ow. Nope.
Yes, you do actually need this in your life, so go get it.
Hey, you. I'm gonna pump and dump. Is that okay?
Wow. Not even consenting.
Yeah, you really do need this, Adrian. It's fucking good. It runs really well, too. Like, I actually have everything at max. And I'm still getting over, at least over 60. I don't know what I'm getting. Like, things just look a little crisper, I think.
Look a little crispy. A
Look
little overdone.
a little crispy. Overdone and dry.
Your hair. Overdone and dry.
And a lot of the animations are still kind of jilted just because of from that time. But the like the chainsawman, the facial, I'll say the facial animations and features, like the characters are actually able to emote more in the cutscenes. Ooh, ooh-hee, ooh-hee. Somebody got fucked. My name's Alan Wake. I'm gonna come out in this forest and do some fucking.
What was that?
He's doing some fucking in this forest.
I don't think we show that on stream.
He's been going to town on these hookins. He's doing some fucking. Alan Wake, this guy fucks. Should be the tagline if they made another box for it. Or if they make Alan Wake 2 on the back, it should be the Alan Wake, this guy fucks.
Barry? Ow! The porch is covered with fur.
You have a little fantasy in your head there?
That's so stupid.
And yeah, you're the one who said it.
Alan Wake, this guy fucks. On the back of the box, in quotations, like somebody said it one time, and that was they
Yeah,
were,
you.
and they were,
They're gonna quote you. They're gonna be like Will Taylor.
and they were important enough to put on the back of a box.
It's gonna be like the Wayne Gretzky, Michael Scott,
Wayne Gretzky, Michael Scott.
Alan Wake, Will Taylor.
Alan Wake, this guy fucks. Now, what's Alan Wake like? Well, I don't know, but I know he
Still had to
fucks.
reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
And I had someone else's coffee. I'm not afraid of germs. This is pre-COVID time.
Like we learned last night, fire is cleansing.
Fire
Put in
is
the
cleansing.
fire.
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
Who left the lights on?
I don't know. I also like that he's like, man, I need a key for this flimsy-ass wooden gate.
Jump
I-
it and then drive through it.
Well, he's been kicking shit down since this game started. I feel like he'd have no qualms with just destroying that gate to get what he needed.
Finally, shitters.
Whoa! I think this is the one the Spookyman comes out of. Or no, it's the last one, that's why it's locked. Hello, Spookyman? You in there?
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it.
Who's that handsome lad on the
A
television?
life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the
Some
story
crazy
grows,
person.
it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
Alice dies.
Aww. They burnt out my telly.
They broke my TV. This guy ain't gonna like what I got for him.
Is it light?
It is that and then some.
Ooh, so we get stool prizes. Hi, baby girl. What's she doing? Being cute.
Oh wait. I didn't go in this side.
The ladies' bathroom.
Nobody's gonna care. What am I?
That's where
What
all
am I?
the lady
Oh, there it is.
darkness are.
All the lady
The
darknesses.
idea of this command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it, but it felt all wrong. Call it instinct, his posture, the way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence.
I think anyone pointing a gun at you, no matter the situation, is not a friend.
Could be out of love.
And if they're in a position to be an officer of the law, they're definitely not your friend. I'll tell you that right out of the get. Well, I got some hunting rifle ammo. It's very hard to see in here.
Turn the lights on then.
Also, for the sake of the stream as well, I'll turn the brightness up a little more. How was that?
Charlie,
Carly fucking shit up.
Probably. So she does.
Look at that bloom. I've never driven a car before. Alice drove me everywhere. Ah! There we go. I don't really like how the view automatically turns.
Took care of that guy.
Nope, he's fine. And now he's dead. Yeah, the automatic turnaround really gets me.
Remember the cars were pretty hard to drive in this game.
Oh no! Oh, I thought I was gonna get stuck. I don't remember. Hi. Okay, see ya. I don't specifically remember if there's any, Oh, there she is. Why wouldn't you leave the lights on in the car, you stink?
Probably no more batteries because they were sitting there. Sitting in that gate.
Oh no! Pick up the flares, you idiot! Flare! Flare! Alan! Give me the flare gun. I'm gonna go now. Oh! Ow! How do I drive? How do I drive?
Oh,
What's the drive
thanks.
buttons? Ow, 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 ow! Revenge! Get him, Alan, get him. Is that the way I came from? I'm lost. Ow.
Yeah, you're just supposed to go around the log truck and back on the road.
There we go. Well, we got that little cash. Yeah. Barry, I'm coming. My best friendo. Wait, what is... Where does that go? Because that's... back to the... What is this? I don't remember this at all. Oh, I guess you could drive... Oh, just an alternate route, I guess? You drive over here
You go up the stairs.
and drive up the stairs.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, you can still... But that would suck, because then you wouldn't have a car, and you can still drive a little bit.
Did you hit too many people and it's just smoking now?
Yeah, I think they were clubbing it a lot, too, when I stopped at that one area. No.
That was a creepy sound.
Wait, who? That's usually like the crow sound.
More than I could imagine against the
Yeah, it sounded like a
odds
robotic
he's
crow.
facing.
Holy shit, I have 6 flare guns? That's ridiculous.
Now when it comes to darkness.
Holy shit, I got 5 flare guns? That's ridiculous. Holy shit, I got 4 flare guns? That's... Wait a minute. You little asshole.
Where'd you not see him before?
No, I just, he... I mean, he's a big boy, but the flare gun didn't even take his shield all the way down. I think that's one of the cabins I've already... Ooh. Yum, 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 yum. I've already, yeah. Inspected it on my way down.
It was the kidnapper. You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it.
Yeah, the cars actually rule.
The ending.
They are a little weird to drive, but thankfully they give you plenty of space, so it's easy to just
2 days.
run them over.
The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building there.
Yeah, I didn't play this, even though I own it, I didn't play it on PC at all. So I wasn't sure how well it ran on PC, but this game runs like fucking perfect. It runs so good.
Crows.
That is a lot of crows.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
Barry, I'll just get in this truck and run them all over. Now I got 6 flare gun bullets again. Holy shit. And if I recall, there is a cache, yep, in the back now.
Al, I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
Gimme. I have 10 fucking flare gun bullets. Come at me.
Bitches.
Hello, birds. Do you want to be friends? Ow! Oh, that was cool.
Al, make them go away, please.
I'm doing it. Yeah, that was sweet. Yeah. Woo. Birds. Ow. Ow. Oh, oh my God. Hit the bird. There we go. Ow. They're ruthless. Holy shit. I just got attacked by so many swarms at once. Did they make this game harder? Ooh, that was cool.
Better than that fucking duck hunt dog could be.
Ow, fuck. Oh my God. Holy shit.
Oh, for Hitchcock up in the air.
Wow. They just straight jacked me. They just jacked me right off of this mortal coil. I'm gonna need to
Get jacked off?
I'm gonna need to get jacked off a little more. Oh shit, yeah.
This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
But I also have 16 flares that are gonna disappear immediately after this section because that's how this game works. So I should use those pretty liberally. Gimme. Ow! Already? Fuck you! Okay, I did not mean to fire that. I love the flare effects in this game. Looks so good. Hey. Yeah, that's the hard thing about using the flare gun against the birds is it tends to shoot through them. There's no like center mass to... Yeah. Oh, hit a flare. Oh, hell yeah. Barry.
Stop fucking with me, Barry. Right in the dick.
Barry, watch this.
Hey, Al, I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode.
Watch me just straight up not remember this game too well, and it's gonna put me in another part where I needed all that shit.
Sent Barry to the town to ask
It's usually what
around by a man
happens.
shooting the
You end up
kidnappers
fucking
to
around
shoot.
using all your ammo and you're like,
The
oh, I
archives
needed
of
that.
local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything.
No,
about
I'm
the
pretty
island
certain that's the end of the
that had
chapter.
disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back.
I threw all my flares in the river. I knew I'd never need them again.
For me, the supernatural...
Didn't Alice give you a typewriter? Why are you using a
for the
book?
human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single
Yeah,
word
but that
on
was at the
paper.
cabin that doesn't exist.
Oh, yeah, that's true. For some reason, that's where I thought he was, even though
You
I
can just carry around a
knew he-
typewriter so we could type out
Barry
butthole.
Wheeler speaking.
just whips it out of his pocket.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you
She sounds like she's doing very well.
Do you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer.
Make
park
sure to
outside
bring your
town.
tasty
We'll be there
brains
in less
with
than an
you.
hour. See you soon.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the old dear diner.
Good girl.
Look at her. She's such a creepy paper.
Come here. Pretty please. Can you tell me where
Episode 2. Over.
won't you say something?
Previously on Alan Wake,
I don't know if that
Alice
copyrighted
has been
music does
kidnapped.
anything.
Please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
Bah.
Mr. Wake's
Bah.
pages.
Good girl.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of
Barry's got
interesting
like a
stuff while I
permanent
was
case of
digging
taco
around.
neck syndrome.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's
Hey,
Sheriff
taco
Raker.
neck.
Yeah.
We have an FBI agent here. Agent.
Remember those Taco Bell commercials a long time ago where they were like, don't get TNS. It was like taco neck syndrome because they'd be like,
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff.
the people be walking around like this.
Let's make this quick, huh?
What?
You may not have got those commercials here.
Hey, you might not have actually.
I'm the manager.
We're looking
Hi,
for
Randolph,
Rose.
the manager.
Who's the waitress down at the diner?
Rose, sure.
Why does she look like
Nice girl. Who wants to know?
Louis
I'm Alan
C.K.?
Wake.
He really does look like Louis C.K.
You were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose.
I don't think he
is a
walks
nice
like
girl.
that, but yeah.
Always pays her
Nah,
rent on
this
time.
guy's probably a much
As I was saying,
much less of a creep
I found all
than
sorts of weird
Louis C.K.
stuff from the local
Probably.
newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances.
Yeah, see, look at how good his character model
mysterious
looks.
deaths, Urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay.
I don't believe in superstitious ghost stories. I believe in God.
I'm just extra-stitious.
Now, some of the articles I found about
I'm
it
not
based on
superstitious,
actually,
silly.
famous
Just a little
writers, but I ran
extra-stitious.
a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
But that's where I'm
Looks like
staying.
he was
It
pouting.
was there in the morning,
Did
as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would
Like
take a
when you
tornado
turned-
to lift something like
When he
that.
turned and looked at
We're
Barry
damn
like he had the
lucky it didn't
camera
rush
on
into
him,
the
he looked
trail.
like really
Yeah, he's like,
pouty. Yeah.
Alan Wake's sad.
Randy dog.
Yeah, Randy's dogs. Let's see. They have. There's the hot dog, chili dog, corn dog, taco dog, a famous dog, big dog, monster dog, and belly burster.
Cauldron Lake deep fried
Come on,
plate.
mister. I'll take you to Rose's
Holy shit,
trailer.
though. That belly burster has to be something else.
Holy shit. $16?
Yeah.
Is
The
it
other-
like 20 dogs in one?
It's at least the price of. Holy shit. Trailer trash dog is $83. What is that?
So wasn't the taco dog.
Oh, no, wait,
no,
I'm
it's the
stupid. That's the
sign.
dollar sign.
Yeah, it just looks really weird.
Yeah. Okay, but it still stands that the belly burster is $16. It actually says rabbit food down there.
Yeah, it does.
Small with chicken?
Give me a break, mister. Can we just get a move?
Holy shit. Can you just fucking let me read
reading
about
the
wieners?
menu.
Just let me get my wiener knowledge on and then we'll fucking go.
Let me get my wieners out.
Let me
I'm
learn.
hungry.
Let me learn about your delicious wieners. We'll all be happier. Come on, let's go. I got places to be. Come on, let's go. Hurry up. Wow.
Time for this shit.
Just a week earlier, they were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook store.
The scratching hag comes for you in the dark.
Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
The lamp
What,
lady.
The lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
She must have been in love with Thomas Zane, I would assume.
Spoilers.
This Rose's place here?
Yeah, I got it from here.
This here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
About our Lord and Savior, Satan. Okay, bye.
I'd let those guys in.
Welcome to... Oh dear. Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
You sound very normal.
Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey, Al. Al, what's... Oh.
This is the best coffee I've ever had in my life.
Wha-
It's
You're gonna clean that up.
chamomile tea, the sleepiest of all teas.
Hi, Tata.
Hi, Char.
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
Spooky.
Tata. Come snuggle.
Finish what you started. I insist.
You're in my personal space.
You must
6
turn the
feet,
lights
bitch.
on.
This is a pandemic.
Turn the light on.
I love that. That's so creepy.
Back to work, boy.
Blah.
Did you slip me a Rufo?
Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress.
She lives in a shoe.
I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right.
Dottie.
She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the
God, Alan, what are you,
complex
bored? Pay
conditions
attention to the TV.
about this place. She's worked with another writer
You've seen me do this 100 times before.
The genre of the
Yeah,
story
I was
seems
there,
to
and
have
we just got done watching it again on TV.
I'm getting close. I can feel it.
Now let's go view the Alan Wake shrine over here. I like how it's typically like cut out of like Teen Beat magazine, like
Right.
it's just like they see the extra bits all around it. Oh, that's fucking funny.
What's that one of him in a sweater? They just going to church?
Yeah, that's like a mugshot.
Yeah.
What other books does she read? We Merrick's Peak. Is that supposed to be Peak like Twin Peaks up there? Sanity. Good Father. Read Father. Good Father, Rad Father. Is that what that says?
Maybe.
Oh no, wait. Good Father, Bad Father is more likely than Good Father, Rad Father.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Rad.
I like the idea of a book called Good Father, Rad Father. Like one father's like a really nice Mr. Rogers style father, and then her other dad's like some really radical like rollerblading.
Medicated to hate.
Web M. Yeah, she's...
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car.
Yeah, she just fed me poison coffee, but I'll just take some coffee from her desktop there.
Should be fine.
Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
I decided against punting her in her stupid face.
Deserve more money. I'm so handsome.
Barry, you.
Fucking drunk Barry.
Barry, you light up my life.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to... Mr. Randolph
So she's just sitting on the floor, rocking back and forth.
Yeah. She like... I wonder how much... It's like Barbara didn't quite completely take her over with darkness. Like she's still there. She was just kind of touched.
And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Oh, but it is 7 and a new chapter, so probably call it with that.
Okay.
Thanks to everyone who... Oh wait, is... Oh, is this working now?
Is it on?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it is.
Thanks to everybody who watched. All of our friends, we love you, and everyone who's watching is cool. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Tell your friends about it. Like the videos. Liking the videos helps. Everybody have a wonderful night.
We love you and appreciate you.
Bye.